You're trying to talk seriously.
Oh, my goodness. I tell you, in the summer, I cannot live without hairbands because they keep your hair off your face and then off your neck, which gets very warm, right? But I still like to have my hairband.
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm normal now. I'm back to normal.
But this shows when we're in the studio, of course we're talking, but sometimes like something will fall off the desk.
Yes.
Or like we spill our drink.
True.
And we have to pretend like nothing is happening as we're talking.
What I was thinking a long time ago, one of our PDs at Power English posted a blooper reel
Oh,
of Power English mistakes that we did. I think we need to do another one.
Well, I think our PD, he sometimes plays back when we make mistakes.
Yes.
He probably has them in a file in the
I bet he does.
He's nodding his head, yes. Okay.
That's fun.
All right. Well, today our topic is green alternative to conventional toilet paper.
Okay, so 기존 화장지의 친환경적인 대안.
I don't know. I mean, I like toilet. I mean, maybe a bidet.
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 That would be the...
Okay.
But if you're changing the toilet paper, I would be scared.
Would you? Well, maybe not. Well, maybe not after you listen to the article or read the article. But before we begin, let's look at our expressions for today. When you say it's a matter of time.
Yes. It will happen eventually. You just wait. It will happen.
Okay. Keep pace, P-A-C-E, with something or someone.
You are going at the same speed as that someone or something.
Okay. Cast aside, C-A-S-T, aside.
You're throwing it away.
Okay.
I don't need you. I don't need it.
Okay, very good. Let's go ahead and listen to our article.
A surprising number of trees are flushed down the toilet every day in the form of toilet paper. While much of it is made from recycled paper, it's only a matter of time before the recycled paper industry can no longer keep pace with the demand. Other, more renewable plants are being used, such as bamboo or other fast-growing trees, but often these plants are grown in what was previously a forest, so it is just as bad as cutting down trees. Maybe it's time to cast aside toilet paper altogether and adopt bidet toilet seats. They are already popular in many parts of the world and are a much more hygienic option.
Okay, here we go. A surprising number of trees are flushed down the toilet every day in the form of toilet paper. Yeah, because it's made of trees.
It's made of
paper.
trees.
Okay. While much of it is made from recycled paper, it's only a matter of time before the recycled paper industry can no longer keep pace with the demand. It's a long sentence.
Yes.
Let's break it up. Okay, so this toilet paper, a lot of it is made from recycled paper.
Okay, that's good.
Okay, that's good.
That's good for the environment.
Okay. But it's only a matter of time before recycled paper industry can no longer keep pace with the demand.
Yes.
So it's only a matter of time.
Yes.
What does this mean?
So a matter of time means this thing will happen. Just gotta wait. It will happen eventually.
Yeah.
시간의 문제예요.
Oh, 시간. Oh.
시간의 문제예요.
아.
You don't have to put more effort into it. It's gonna happen.
시간이 지나면은
Yeah.
이렇게 될 거야. Okay. So what's going to happen?
The recycled paper industry cannot keep pace with demand.
Okay.
So to keep pace means to match the speed or match the need, right? So demand, of course, is what the customers want.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. What we all need.
What we all
which
need.
is we need toilet paper. So they can no longer keep pace with the demand. Probably because as the population keeps growing, and you need all this toilet paper.
Yeah.
Yeah? And so the recycled paper industry, this business, cannot keep up.
Right, yes. So there will be more people needing recycled toilet paper than exists.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's continue.
Other more renewable plants are being used, such as bamboo or other fast-growing trees.
Okay, so yeah, bamboo has been very popular as an eco-friendly alternative to many things.
Yeah, it grows so fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it doesn't take that much space because it just goes high up. And so there are other fast-growing trees.
Yes.
But often these plants are grown in what was previously a forest. So it is just as bad as cutting down trees.
Yeah, if you have like an oak tree or like a pine tree and you cut it down to make bamboo, you're still getting rid of a forest.
Right, that is true.
Yeah.
So, boy, that's quite the dilemma. Very tricky situation. Okay, it's just as bad as is our power pattern.
Yes, this means it is equally bad. It is not helping. So, yes, using bamboo
is great.
But if you're cutting down other trees to do it, you're not helping.
Yeah.
It's
the
still,
same.
It's still bad for the earth.
Yeah, that's right. So
it's just as bad.
So maybe it's time to cast aside toilet paper altogether and adopt bidet toilet seats. Okay. So, yes, you're right, Cameron. Bidet is the future.
I love bidets.
Do you?
It's
I know
so
a lot
good.
of people do love it.
But okay, so in America, it has changed though. There are Americans now that are using it.
Yes.
But when I first came over to Asia, it took me a long time to get used to it.
Yeah.
Like it was so scary. It's such
I agree.
You're in such
it's unknown territory.
It's unknown.
Yeah.
What if the water is too strong?
Right.
You know?
It wets your clothes. Those are very reasonable.
It's so true. But I still will not use it in a like public setting.
Sure.
I've been to like department stores where they have a bidet.
Oh, I'm not doing
I will
that.
not do it. No. I have one in my house now.
Okay.
Do you have one in your house?
I have one in my main bathroom, yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't use that bathroom, actually. I use the one in my room.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'm still not that comfortable with
Really?
bidets. Yeah.
I love it. But here, the sentence is saying they can cast aside toilet paper altogether. Completely not use toilet paper. So this cast aside means to throw away. But in this case, it's the sense of like, never use again.
Yeah. Altogether is a key word, right? Because you can cast it aside for a while.
Yeah.
But if you do it all together, it means like completely.
But I don't think that's possible. If you use the bidet, then your butt is wet.
I know, but
you gotta have a little bit of toilet paper to dry.
That is true, but maybe less toilet paper.
A lot less, yes.
Okay. They are already popular in many parts of the world and are a much more hygienic option.
Yes.
Okay. Our word hygienic. What does this word mean?
Yes. So this word can be pronounced hygienic or hygienic. Both are acceptable, and it means cleaner. Obviously, like most often in the sense of like a healthy clean.
Yeah.
Right? So you want like a hygienic area whenever you're making food.
Sure.
Because you don't want the diseases.
Your cutting board.
Or like if you go into surgery. You want everything hygienic and like completely free of bacteria.
Sure.
Right? So a hygienic option is a cleaner option in terms of health.
Okay, very good. So, yeah, I guess bidet is a good alternative.
Yeah.
But I think it does take some getting used to.
You know what I also heard it's good for?
What?
It's better for older people.
Really?
Because older people sometimes can't turn around as easily.
Oh, that's right.
So they can just push a button.
And just have it all cleaned
And it's all cleaned up.
Oh,
and
nice.
now some have like a fan.
Yes, they dry.
So it dries, like it blow dries. It dry. So
that's good.
I don't know. I think so. We'll just have to worry about the energy now. So
okay.
Make sure you're using solar panels to power your bidet.
Okay. Let's go ahead and listen to that article one more time.
A surprising number of trees are flushed down the toilet every day in the form of toilet paper. While much of it is made from recycled paper, it's only a matter of time before the recycled paper industry can no longer keep pace with the demand. Other, more renewable plants are being used, such as bamboo or other fast-growing trees, but often these plants are grown in what was previously a forest, so it is just as bad as cutting down trees. Maybe it's time to cast aside toilet paper altogether and adopt bidet toilet seats. They are already popular in many parts of the world and are a much more hygienic option.
It is time for Power Note. We're on pages 106 and 107. It's a matter of time. Usually we often use the word it's only a matter of time or it's just a matter of time.
Yes.
So it's emphasizing that
it will happen.
It will happen.
Because time, we can't stop. Mm-hmm. So it's like saying you can't stop it. Yeah. It's going to happen.
It's going to happen. What do you think they'll catch? When do you think they'll catch the bank robbers?
They put dye packs in with the money, so it's only a matter of time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they have those. You know, I haven't seen them in America. In Korea, they maybe exist. In America, some places have balls that are like blue paint or like orange paint. And so if someone like tries to steal money and run away, the cashier or the bank worker, the bank teller, will throw the ball at them.
Really?
It's like kind of like a water balloon kind of situation, and it explodes on them. So they can still get away, but now they have this dye on them.
Oh, and it's not gonna
get away.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That's kind of scary.
It's a matter of time.
It's only a matter of time.
Yeah.
How about this one? It's just a matter of time before you meet the woman of your dreams or man of your dreams. Is it?
I don't know. I think you got to work for it. Yeah. But, I mean, what this sentence is saying is that don't worry, you'll meet the person that you're meant to be with.
That's right.
Just wait and it will happen.
Yeah.
I don't know anymore, to be honest.
Well, I think it's one of those things where the more you think about it, the more it won't happen.
Yeah, I do. I'm a firm believer. I really believe that it's not good to actively look for like you need to go about your life.
Yes.
And then if you're just doing your normal things in life, I think you're more likely to find someone who will fit your life.
Right.
Because they're doing the same thing.
Right.
Like if you go to a indie bookstore because you like indie books.
Yeah.
And then you meet someone at that indie bookstore.
Right.
You have the same interests.
That's right.
So your life patterns are the same.
Yes.
Right?
So it's just a matter of time is basically saying like it will happen, but we don't know. It might not be until a couple of years, but it will happen.
I mean, maybe you're 70 and you finally find.
Oh my gosh, you never know.
No one says you have to find the person of your dreams in your
completely
20s or 30s.
Absolutely. Yeah. You just don't know. Okay, keep pace with something or someone means to be at the same rate, follow the same speed as the other.
Yeah, you're progressing at the same rate. Okay. Yeah.
Should I try to keep pace with the best runners at the marathon? In the marathon?
No, you should run the pace the way you trained for it.
Okay. So keep pace literally.
Yes.
Like meaning the running speed.
Yes. And if you do a marathon, there are pacers. So big marathons, they'll have people that will have on their shirt like 4 hours or like 3 hours, 50 minutes. And they're not actually in the marathon. They're just there to run and show you, okay, if you follow me, you will finish the marathon at this time.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting. The new guy can't keep pace with everyone else on the assembly line.
That's true. Like new people, they can't go as fast usually.
Yeah.
They don't have all the skills and experience.
Yeah. It's like, I think we've talked about this before, but like there's this famous I Love Lucy assembly line part, and they can't keep pace, so they start eating the chocolates.
Yeah, it's a chocolate factory, and they're coming on this conveyor belt, and they have to wrap them, but they cannot keep pace with the conveyor belt.
Right.
So every time the manager comes, they just start sticking the chocolate in their mouth.
Yeah, it's really funny.
And pretending they're doing a good job.
That's right. So keep pace with, but it can also be like maybe you've got a learning disability or maybe some subject is really hard for you. Math is hard for you. So it's hard to keep pace with the other students.
Yeah. Or maybe you're in a reality show and you're learning how to K-pop dance.
Oh.
And there's like the veteran K-pop dancers. And then you're the person who can't dance.
Oh, no.
And you're learning choreography. And you're like, how do you, so fast? Because you can't keep pace with the veterans.
Keep pace.
Sorry, that was a very specific example.
It was a very specific, but I think a very appropriate example. That would be very difficult if you're supposed to learn a routine and then you can't keep pace.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone else learned it and you're behind.
Ugh, that's a bad feeling.
Yep.
Okay, cast aside something means to throw away. Don't cast aside the bones. My dog loves them.
Are you sure they're safe for him?
Probably not.
Yeah, there are some bones that are okay for dogs and some that aren't. Like chicken bones are awful.
Oh, they can kill.
Yeah.
They can kill your dog.
But like, I think you can give them like beef bones if you boil them.
Yeah, I don't know.
Or something. Yeah.
I tell you, I've tried it with my dog, and it's gone in like 2 minutes. Like he's got such a strong jaw. So no, I don't give him bones. Cast aside any rotten tomatoes or peppers you see.
Just throw them away.
Yeah, throw them away.
Yeah.
It's another fancy way of saying throw away.
Yes.
Okay, just as bad as means
same
badness.
Level of badness. Yeah.
Okay. Eating pasta is just as bad as eating bread when it comes to dieting. Carbs.
Yeah, just carbs. Yeah. Sitting all day is just as bad as smoking a pack of cigarettes.
Did you hear the study?
Oh, yeah, they say sitting is the new smoking.
Yeah.
Yeah?
That's right.
Whereas because we sit, it's bad for our body because we don't get the blood circulation.
Right.
And it decreases our lifespan. It makes our life shorter.
Okay. So as we're sitting here.
As we're sitting recording a show, maybe we need to get a standing desk for the studio.
I think maybe. Okay. Our power vocabulary on page 108 is hygienic or hygienic. Okay. And you can see the nice definition. Do check it out. And what else should we check out?
Please go to Audio Hakdang and you can listen to our show and other shows at EBS. You just have to pay a small monthly fee.
Okay, very good. Thank you so much for joining us today, and we hope to see you soon.
Bye-bye. Bye.